board with my hand saw, and now I'm going to show you how to clean the cut up and give a nice furniture grade finish. You're going to need a bunch of basic hand tools. You're going to need your combination square and a pencil, a piece of scrap wood, a bar clamp, a low angle block plane, and some sandpaper. I'm going to start by scribing a line across the face of the board just underneath the cut that I just executed. And I'm going to transfer this line to the back face of the board as well. I'll use these lines as reference points as I smooth down this cut. Next, I'm going to place the board in the vise and tighten it firmly. And I'm going to affix a piece of scrap wood to the far edge of the board. This piece of scrap wood is going to serve to protect the board from tear out while I use the low angle block plane. You want to make sure that the piece of scrap wood is mounted flush with the top of your board. Then you can reach for your low angle block plane. Notice the cutting iron starts recessed back from the front of the block plane. So you want to make sure that you're starting far enough back that you're going to be able to plane the entire top of the board and not just start in the middle and expect the whole board to be smooth just because you set the plane down there. So I'm going to back up. You're going to find that the end grain of the board provides a great deal of resistance. It's the hardest surface of the board to smooth, but this is a perfect tool for doing it. I'm going to apply a good deal of downward pressure and forward pressure and move my whole body with the motion of the block plane. Now you'll notice as I proceed that the scrap wood that we applied to the far edge of the board is getting chipped out. This could have been your finished board had we not applied this piece. Checking with my sight line to see how square my work is. We're almost there. A couple more passes. Looking pretty good. After you've used the low angle block plane, you should move on to your sandpaper and a sanding block, starting with a very coarse grade 60 grit. Nice. Moving on to a medium grit, say 100. Then working on to a fine grit, number 150. You can use any old piece of scrap wood to back up your sandpaper. Backing up the sandpaper with the sanding block will give a nice professional, clean look to the cut. And then finally we'll use some extra fine sandpaper, number 220 grit.